there. Look at him and say hi. That's right. It's time for Woofstock 2020, brought to you by Farkash Parlapiano. This is my guy Hank, and I'm me, James Bates, and so glad to have you here joining us tonight. It is 2020 after all, from your living rooms and kitchens and backyards and bedrooms and bathrooms. Dude, you know we can see you. We can at least turn off your mute button or something. My goodness, that's awful. But you know what isn't awful? All of you that year after year continue to show so much love to the Humane Society in North Central Florida. Thank you so much. And thank you to all of our very wonderful sponsors, again, helping us in this very difficult year. We really appreciate everything that you do for us. We're going to have a great show for you tonight. Entertainment and music and all kinds of treats. Oh, and a live auction too. We're going to have a live auction at, okay, let me get this right, http://www.woofstock. That's like Woodstock, but with an F instead of the D. You know how they did that? So it's Woof. Woofstock2020.org. It's just that easy. Share that link with your friends. The auction lasts until a week from tonight. All kinds of good stuff. It's a big, big auction, and you're helping out a lot of dogs and cats. And do they do fish? Do they do fish or gerbils? Dogs and cats and pets. All these great pets. So, all right, we also have heartwarming stories throughout the night brought to you by the Humane Society. We've got trivia, like the one we're going to go to now. And then we're going to go speak to the president of the board of directors of the Humane Society, Anna Lovato. But first, it's trivia. I'm not really good at trivia, but I already know all the answers, so I'm not going to play. Have a great night, everybody. All right, let's get it going.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. I'm Anna Lovato, President of the Board of Directors for the Humane Society of North Central Florida. I'd like to take a moment to welcome you all again to the Humane Society of North Central Florida's 5th annual but first ever virtual Woofstock benefit event presented by Farkash Parlapiano. Even though we can't be together in person this year, our team has a seriously groovy evening planned for all of you as we strive to raise $40,000 for North Central Florida's pets. As all of you know, this has been a year that's been difficult both personally and professionally for all of us. If you have suffered with COVID or have a family member who's been impacted, please know from all of us at the Humane Society, we're sending you love and strength. When I first joined the board of directors for the Humane Society of North Central Florida, it was clear I was joining a team of leaders, innovators, and problem solvers. Even in the face of all of the challenges presented in 2020, the team has been able to lead the way in innovative community partnerships and inventive solutions to ensure those who needed our services the most had access. Looking towards the future, I know this team is focused on supporting not only the animals in our community, but also the people who love them so much. Tonight, we thank you for tuning in, logging on, and giving generously. Now let's take a deeper look into one of the Humane Society's better-known programs, our adoptions, after a word from our title sponsors, Farkash Parlapiano.
When choosing an attorney, do you really want a face on a billboard who lives hundreds of miles away? When choosing an attorney, do you really want a face on a billboard who lives hundreds of miles away? At Farkash Parlapiano, it's a family affair with a mother and daughter who are both experienced trial lawyers dedicated to getting the best results for their clients. Find Farkash Parlapiano. When life changes, we're there.
On January 26, 2020, the Humane Society staff was working an adoption event at PetSmart when we were approached by Tony, one of the PetSmart managers, about a puppy in need of help. Someone found a puppy and was attempting to surrender her to Banfield Animal Hospital. The puppy could not stand up and seemed to be paralyzed. While we do not typically take in surrenders directly from the public, we never want to turn away an animal in need. We agreed to accept her into our program and named her Butterbean. Butterbean had a long road to recovery with 2 broken legs, but thanks to the generosity of the community, the Humane Society was able to not only pay for Butterbean surgery, but they were able to cover the care of additional medically needy animals through our Dr. Dolittle Fund as well.
Typically when you look, it's like, okay, they give a physical description of the dog and how old they think it is, and it's kind of like that's it. But Butterbeans went into her past, the experience that she had and the struggles that she had. Now that I have her like really accurately described her personality. So you could tell that whoever wrote it took the time to get to know the animals and was invested in what happened to them. I brought her home. I could not wait. After I came and I met her, and I was like, I'm gonna wait to bring her home and I'm gonna have my boyfriend meet her here. But after I met her, I was like, I can't. Like, she has to come home. It was like we were family like that.
HSNCF takes in medically needy animals like Butterbean and works hard to nurse them back to health so that they can find their forever homes.
No one was positive, like what, how Butterbean would grow or like what the outcomes would be after her surgery. So there was that, we don't really know what it's going to be like, but you would never know that she had that kind of trauma because she's so loving.
We are so thankful for resources like our foster barn, where special cases go to recover and receive the one-on-one care and love that they need to thrive. This allows us to take in pets that might otherwise be at risk of euthanasia in a county shelter.
I'm really glad that I went through the Humane Society.
We've been working with Our Town for a little over 4 years. We really like Our Town magazine because of the people that we get to work with. Nancy's been fantastic over the years, and we really like the fact that it's direct mail. We like to be in people's homes. We feel like family that way. They get to know us a little bit. The editorial content is fantastic. We really like the quality of the magazine. We really love the Faces. Allows us to feature our personal lines team, Faces of Insurance. We also are in Share the Love. That we really love because we work primarily on referrals. We get a ton of referrals. It's well known in the community. People have it in their homes, and it really just conveys the message that we're looking to convey. The experience is great. The pricing is fantastic. And it provides a great return on investment.
pretty big impact, isn't it? For him and for me, for you and for your pets. Take Hank, for instance. This is the sweater we brought him home in when we adopted him. He was almost 2 at the time, and this was loose on him. He's been doing a lot of push-ups with us, and you can see he's grown through the chest area. Fat guy in a little coat. Fat guy in a little coat. You know, the working class dog. See, a lot of people actually don't know what a Catahoula is. I didn't know what a Catahoula was when we first got him about 3.5 years ago. They're actually from the working out class. He works out. All right, so we're going to take a quick look at some local organizations that help the Humane Society stop overpopulation through spaying and neutering. And then it's time to eat a little bit. That's right. Blue Water Bay, thank you very much for all the goodies. And of course, our friends at First Magnitude Brewing. Don't hate that either. So enjoy your treats and enjoy this video.
The Humane Society of North Central Florida is our community's only low-cost, high-volume spay-neuter clinic. Between the Humane Society of North Central Florida and our partner organizations, we perform nearly 10,000 spay and neuter surgeries for owned and sheltered pets each year.
We can run our program at the Humane Society with a very small group of people while still doing a tremendous amount of cats, simply because of the efficiency of the space and the team that we have.
The Grace Co-Sheltering and Animal Welfare Program is very exciting.
This is a free spay and neuter program through PetSnip. And, and these are people that just would like to get their animals fixed and they just can't afford it. They can't even afford a copay, which is what we do with Fix Them All.
By partnering with organizations like Operation Catnip, Grace Marketplace, and Fix Them All, we are able to reach people and their pets who might not otherwise have access to spay-neuter.
It was our partnership with the Humane Society of North Central Florida and the use of their surgical space that has dramatically increased our capacity. Instead of doing a limit of 2,400 cats per year, we can effectively double that. And in fact, this year we have done 3,741 surgeries, 3,616 of which were done at the Humane Society of North Central Florida.
Without a partnership, I really don't think any of what we're doing would be possible.
The charter of the program is to make available to residents to have their animals spayed and neutered that would normally not get them done. They either can't afford it, or they're too far away, or just for various reasons they don't get it done, so we make it available for them.
Working together to sterilize as many animals as possible in our community helps not only pet owners, but it also helps reduce pet overpopulation in our community.
People are very appreciative of it. They know how it impacts the animals directly, themselves.
One dog, one cat at a time, okay? And it has made a big difference.
Hey everyone, so happy to be here for the Humane Society of North Central Florida's 5th annual Woofstock. Of course, we're bummed that we're not with you guys live. The world's a different place, but we still want you to dance at home like no one's watching, okay? We want to thank the Heartwood Soundstage for hosting us tonight while we play live and you're all at home having dinner. Again, dance like nobody's watching, right? Because nobody is. Am I right, guys? Again, we're Whiskey Jones. Thanks for having us back again this year. Looking forward to playing. but you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing it on you, you got to come back for more. More than things a dime by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10-cent loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, 'cause mama, I'm sure I'd the hand it now, yes I am. Action speaks louder than words, I'm a man with great experience. I know you got another man, but I can love you better than him. Take my hand and don't be afraid, I'm gonna prove every word I say. I'm advertising love for free, but you can place your ad with me. More than things a dime by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10-cent loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, 'cause mama, I'm sure I'd the hand it now, yes I am. Yeah, I'd the hand it now. Ooh, baby. Here I am, I'm the man on your scene. I can give you what you want, but you got to come home with me. I've got some good old loving and I got some more in store. When I get through throwing on you, baby, you gotta come and running back for more. More than things are down by the dozen, that ain't nothing but 10-cent loving. Hey, little thing, let me light your candle, 'cause mama, I'm sure I'd the hand it now, yes I am. Yeah, I'd the hand it now. Baby, candle goes, mama, I'm sure I'd the hand it now, yes I am. Yeah, I'd the hand it now. Ooh, baby, baby, good loving, baby, baby, oh, good loving. I got to have it, oh, yeah. All right, thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoyed that first song. Before we rock on to the next one, I want to make sure that you guys are giving a lot. Obviously, this is the reason that we're here tonight. Y'all know great things that the Humane Society does for the animals in our community, and obviously we want to make sure that you guys take care of what they do for us so that we can take care of those animals, right? We know COVID has really changed a lot, and it's really hurt the nonprofits in our area, but the North Central Florida Humane Society has really done a lot to be able to produce this wonderful event. So let's make sure that you pull out those wallets, because this whole event is free, right? So grab those wallets, open it up, and you can donate at Venmo at HSNCF or visit donate.woofstock2020.org. Check the link in the comments to be able to donate now. Gotta play a little Tom Petty, am I right? I mean, it is Gainesville. Well, she was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world with lots of places to run to. And she had to die trying to. One little promise she was gonna keep. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby. Make it last all night. She was an American girl. Well, it was kinda cold that night. sitting alone on a balcony. Yeah, she could hear the cars roll by out on 441 like a waves crashing on the beach. After all it was a big world, lots of places to run to. God, it's so painful, something that's so close is still so far out of reach. Oh yeah, alright, take it easy baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Thank you so much. All right, we got one more before we take a little break tonight, and we're back to tonight's program. I want to let you guys know to make sure that you check out the silent auction that's available. There's over 175 items on there, and guys, listen up, you ready for this? There's actually a cooler full of Tito's. That's vodka, for those of you who don't know. You can donate online. Obviously, you can check it out. Tons and tons of stuff from Danny Warfel that's signed on there, of course. You can visit the auction at auction.woofstock2020.org to check out all the items. Again, just click directly on the link in the comments from wherever you may be watching at home. Thanks so much. Play a little Eagles. I know you know the words at home, so sing along, will ya? Well, I heard some people talking just the other day, and they said you were gonna put me on a shelf. Well, let me tell you, I've got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true. And then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself, 'cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. Oh, that's wrong. I will sing this victory song. That's so pretty, Danny. Letter that you wrote made me stop and wonder why. But I guess you felt like you had to set things right. And just remember this, my girl, when you look up in the sky, you can see the stars and still not see the light. That's right. 'Cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. you held me down. Heaven knows it wasn't you that set me free. So oftentimes it happens when we live our lives in chains, and we never even knew we had the key. But me, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. And I will sing this victory song, 'cause I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. Yes, I'm already gone. Nighty night. Thank you, Little Eagles. Another guy from Gainesville, in case you don't know. Thanks again for everyone for joining us during the dinner break. Hope you guys were able to get some dancing and some singing in. You guys are dancing at home, right? I'm watching. That's a little creepy, but we're watching anyways. I hope you're enjoying your food, of course. We're going to take a little break and come back at the end of the program to play you out. So don't go anywhere. We'll know we'll be here. Again, we're Whiskey Jones. Thanks again so much for having us again at Woofstock this year. We're so excited to be here. Thanks again.
It's been a tough year for all of us and our beloved furry friends.
We want to help, so tonight only.
Your local Geico office is matching all of your donations up to a total of $3,000.
Together with our local Humane Society, we'll give these sweet animals the love they so richly deserve.
From all of us here at your Gainesville Geico,
we just want to say
thank you for all your support.
Hello, Woofstock 2020. My name is Lilo Couch. I'm the Director of Volunteer Programs, and this is Judy, one of our amazing volunteers. We are live with you from the kitten room today because we wanted to show you some of the available kittens we still have up for adoption. For example, this right here is Breadsticks. Breadsticks is a 3-month-old boy, and he is ready for his adoption home. He's a little playful, so you have to be ready to play with him. And then who do you have, Judy?
I have Clam. Clam is from a litter of 8, and all her brothers and sisters have been adopted. But Clam is available, and so is her wonderful mother, Atlantis. And we're hoping that she'll get a new home soon, and soon.
All right, and due to the pandemic, we've had to change the way that we do adoption. So if you are interested in adopting one of these adorable little fluffers, you're going to have to go on to our website, humanesocietyncfl.org/adopt, and you can schedule your own kitten adoption appointment right there. If you're interested in adopting one of our adult cats, puppies, or dogs, you can view all of our available animals right there online, and you can fill out an application as well. Our staff will then go ahead and reach out to you to schedule a meet and greet with your selected pet. We really appreciate all your support this year. We could not have done it without you guys. Next up, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these selfless individuals who foster and volunteer for us. We hope you enjoy.
Having pets in foster homes allows us to save more animals at risk of euthanasia by expanding our resources beyond that one location. Being in a home and being cared for, it definitely just changes, you know, their behavior, it changes, you know, health-wise. It's not only a great experience for these animals that have never been in a home before, but also a great experience for people that just are interested in the opportunity of taking care of an animal without the commitment, without having to own an animal due to whatever circumstances.
For me, I think fostering was a fantastic experience, one of my best experiences in life, I would say. You see how Crockett, when he came home, he opened up to me slowly, warmed up to my neighbors, and he was ready in 3 months. He was finally adopted. I remember the day I let him go. Was the first time I cried in years, but when I was driving back, I was very happy because, you know, you've taken care of an animal who otherwise we don't know where he would be, and at that time I knew he found a home. For me, I wasn't ready at that time to own a pet because of my work schedule and so on, and at that time fostering seemed to be the best way to go for me, and I would recommend it to anybody. It's great.
Really a big thank you. We deeply appreciate every single one of you.
Brown, and I'm a junior volunteer here. The volunteers here are a huge part of the organization's success. So today I've decided to sit down and chat with them and talk about what makes the Humane Society special to them. Hi everyone, thank you for speaking with me today. You're welcome. So I'd like to start off by asking, why did you choose to volunteer here at the Humane Society?
I chose to volunteer here at the Humane Society because it's kid-friendly, and also I can get some hours for volunteering here when I get to high school.
And how is the environment here?
The environment's super nice. I talked to some of my classmates about it, and they thought it was really cool, so they might try it.
And would you recommend anybody to volunteer here?
Yeah, because it's really fun, and the staff are really nice.
Well, thank you again for speaking with me.
You're welcome.
Well, hi, Jane. thank you for coming out with me today.
I appreciate it, Shania. Thanks for having me.
So I'd like to start off by asking, how did you get started here?
Okay. Well, let's see. I've been here since 2011, and I had gone out to Best Friends Animal Society in Utah to volunteer for a week, and I thought it was a wonderful thing, and I wanted to do that back home. So the Humane Society, this building had just been built, and they were having tours, and so I came and had took a tour and met some volunteers who were so friendly that I decided to volunteer here.
So, what is the environment like here?
Very welcoming, friendly. I like it because we're amongst like-minded people. Everybody loves animals, so it's a really cool place for me to be. And they're also helpful. If you have any questions, there's always someone here to help you.
Interesting. Would you recommend somebody to volunteer here?
Absolutely. And what I would have them do is check out our website. We have an info video that's on there that the volunteer department put together that's very informative about what we do, and also there's job descriptions, volunteer job descriptions, and so there's quite a few. So let's say you don't want to volunteer in dogs, you can do cats or thrift. There's a bunch of opportunities there, and we also started our mentorship program, so now the volunteers will get trained also.
Well, again, thank you for speaking with me today.
Oh, thank you, Shania, for having me. I appreciate it.
So now that you know a little more about the Humane Society of North Central Florida, if you are potentially interested in volunteering for the organization, make sure to check out the website under volunteer. And thank you for watching.
I want it now and I ain't never gonna back down. I want it now and I ain't never gonna back down. Now and I ain't never gonna back down.
Hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us for virtual Woofstock 2020. I'm the Executive Director of the Humane Society, Heather Thomas, and I'm here with puppies Katie and Lady, who are here to have a good time with you guys tonight. First, I want to take a moment to thank everyone who made tonight possible, especially our presenting sponsor, Farkash Parlapiano, and all of our generous sponsors. I hope you are all enjoying your fun party packs and getting groovy from home. I would also like to take a moment to thank our board of directors, planning committee, staff, and dedicated volunteers for sticking with us this year during such a difficult time. These puppies, they really appreciate it. Every year at Woofstock, we like to honor a few of the people who really make what we do possible. Tonight, in this virtual format, we have created brief videos to introduce you to them. So enjoy.
Judy joined our volunteer program in July of 2018, and at that point, little did we know that she would soon play an integral part of our organization.
I first got a shelter pup when I was in college, and I started volunteering at the local shelter there.
Judy is one of those volunteers that time and time again steps up whenever needed with whatever tasks we need help with no expectation of praise or recognition.
I've been involved here at the Humane Society as a volunteer. I've also fostered. I'm on my 80th foster. It's very rewarding to me to be able to work with the Humane Society of North Central Florida.
Her upbeat personality and constant jokes brings up the spirit of not only her fellow volunteers, but our staff as well.
I hope everybody supports this wonderful organization.
She's a joy working around, and words cannot explain how much we appreciate Judy and everything she's done for our organization.
Congratulations, Judy. We so appreciate you, and we couldn't do anything that we do without you.
Well, thank you so much. This organization is just amazing, and I could never have gotten through the last 9 months without the wonderful people here. And I really appreciate it. And you shouldn't make people cry in mass. Thank you.
Of course, thank you. And we have one more person that we want to recognize tonight.
I first met Anna back when I was the director at Gainesville Pet Rescue, and she was volunteering for Helping Hands Pet Rescue.
Shortly after arriving to Gainesville in 2012, I found myself at one of the infamous PetSmart Saturday adoption events. We went up to the first animal rescue that we found, and a couple of days later we had 3 mangy little foster puppies to take care of. Since 2012, with the help of my very supportive husband Brent, we have fostered over 300 animals.
Anna fosters any type of animal that we call her about. She has fostered 17 kittens at one time, and she also loves fostering hospice animals. She fostered one hospice dog that she made a little list of all the things that they wanted to do before he passed away, and it was really adorable and really just gave him a fabulous life till the end. She's really passionate about the animals, not only in Alachua County, but throughout North Central Florida. But also, I think most important is that she also understood the need for helping the people and not just the animals.
We've transitioned from an organization that was mostly reactive, trying to find pets homes, to one that's much more proactive, asking how can we not only support the animals in our community, but also support the people who care for them.
Anna, thank you so much for your time and dedication, your incredible leadership, and for growing the Humane Society of North Central Florida during your time with us. Congratulations, Anna. Thank you so much for all that you do. We really appreciate you. Could not be here without you. You're fantastic.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you so much. It's been the honor of my life to be a part of this organization. It means so much to me. Thank you.
I think that we need some puppies back.
Definitely need some puppies.
I think everybody at home needs puppies. Hi, guys. Yeah. It's a lot more fun with puppies. Tonight we gather to celebrate the many successes the Humane Society of North Central Florida has experienced this past year, despite the challenging times that we have found ourselves in. Although we were prepared for the worst, we have been able to maintain the same life-saving rate that we accomplished in 2019. To date, we have taken in over 2,200 dogs, cats, and small mammals, and we have found loving adoptive homes for over 2,000 of them. We have expanded our regional partnerships, secured grants that will allow us to better serve pets and the people who love them in our surrounding counties, kickstarted an intrastate transport program to move adoptable pets from high euthanasia shelters to other areas of the state for adoption, and we have continued our mission to eliminate the needless euthanasia of healthy and treatable pets in North Central Florida. But we have also confronted one of the most significant challenges our organization has ever faced: the pressing need to re-roof our shelter building for the safety and comfort of the animals in our care. Tonight, we have put together a special presentation to introduce you to our Raise the Woof campaign.
As an organization, it's really important for us to share not only our triumphs and our successes with the community, but also our struggles. And we have struggled as we've sort of outgrown the facility that we live in and that the animals in our care live in.
We reached out to the Wagmore Foundation, and they very generously gave us a grant to expand our services to the community. So with that, we are going to be able to expand our veterinary and wellness clinic. And in 2019, we finished our renovation and expansion of our spay-neuter clinic so that we're able to offer more spay-neuters to the public. As we were getting ready to get into the plans for expanding the veterinary and wellness clinic, we started to find some really big deficiencies in our roof. and also some air quality problems in our HVAC system. Over time, now that we've found those deficiencies, we're now starting to see it impact the animals in our building, where when it rains, it literally rains in the building. So it's really become just a significant problem and really an urgent situation that we need to handle so that we can continue to help the animals in our community.
So we've asked our team to join us to speak with you this evening to share their role in this project, why it's important to them, and why it should be important to you as a community of supporters of the Humane Society.
The issues with the Humane Society at this point are they have condensed a lot of operations into one building, and now they're reaching the capacity of that building. The building wasn't exactly designed for the operations that they're undertaking right now, so in order to take this next step and involve the capacity that the Humane Society can serve the community, there's necessary HVAC upgrades as well as facility upgrades to ensure that they'll be able to meet those needs over the next 10, 15, 20 years.
What we want to do is incorporate something that allows the building to perform and maintain temperature and humidity for the animals as well as all the volunteers and staff, but really provide that kind of next level performance and even more importantly the energy efficiency so that the ongoing costs that the Humane Society is facing now come down.
All buildings have a lifespan, and roofs and HVAC replacement are common elements that need to be maintained and replaced. And if you can combine those elements and do them at the same time, it's a more economical approach.
Without going into too much detail, that's really what it's about, is giving you guys the room you need to be able to perform the services you guys are already performing, but also to bring your facility up to a safe facility that has a adequate roof, doesn't leak, HVAC that is not cross-contaminating.
Indoor air quality is a big point, and it impacts not only the people here, the animals here, but also the general public.
I feel like that you can learn a lot about someone's character just by asking them how many pets they own. And here at the Humane Society, they have a good answer to that question. They have a lot of pets.
This is a project for a great organization and something that they desperately need. They have really been working hard, probably harder than they need to be, because of some of these infrastructural problems that are going on. Fixing these and giving them a newer facility and an upgrade will allow that mission to be successful even quicker and probably to a broader extent. Right now, they're fighting an uphill battle with where they work. This sort of a project would really allow them to have a more state-of-the-art facility with really the infrastructure that they need to be successful.
It takes everyone being a little bit selfless, and a lot of things in life that are great aren't accomplished easily. They take a little bit of effort, a little bit of time, a little bit of money, and that's the situation we're in here.
I'm very grateful to be able to work, with our team of architects, of contractors, of engineers, to design a project that is going to really increase, our ability to serve pets. It's going to allow us to address problems that were never originally addressed when this building was renovated for the Humane Society's use. So we want to make sure that we are setting the organization up for success, setting the organization up to break new records and to achieve new goals and be sustainable into the future, well beyond our time here.
Helping take care of your local community, even if you're not using the resources and services provided here, there's a good chance that you know somebody that is.
We rescue thousands of animals a year. Imagine it raining on these animals when they come into our building, and thinking about the idea that we might not be able to save as many animals because our building is literally falling apart. It's just really devastating when you think about the animals that can be impacted if we cannot get this repair completed. So today I'm asking you, as one of our supporters, to dig deep and consider donating to help us raise the Woof.
There are lots of ways for you to help and get involved with this project, and right now we'd like to share with you a few of those ways. You can donate to the capital campaign Raise the Woof on our website, which is humanesocietyncfl.org/donate. You can also donate on any of our social media pages. There will be links available there. And you can text us, and all of that information is provided below.
Wow. So now that everyone knows about our roof, I'm really glad to say we haven't had any hurricanes so far this year.
So far, but you know, Margot, honestly, the storms that we deal with during the summer are sometimes our most challenging. You know, we get these nasty storms every day, and we have to send staff back in after hours in the middle of the night just to make sure that we don't have any new leaks, any new damage to the roof, because we want to make sure that the animals are safe and dry all the time.
And that's why this campaign is so important. We're incredibly grateful to all of our sponsors this evening, but I also want to shout out our local Geico agency, who's generously offered to match all donations made tonight up to $3,000. So that's right, you can make a gift tonight and your gift will be doubled thanks to our local Geico agent. To make a gift right now, please help us meet that match. You can Venmo us at HSNCF. You can visit woof.woofstock2020.org to make an online contribution, or you can text Woof to 352-488-2244.
You got a little impatient.
What do you want? Good news or bad news? Good news. Okay. Good news is we've got an incredible list of sponsors, and again, they've been so wonderful to us. Bad news is the list is up there under Hank, and he has a bone, and you don't really mess with Hank when he has a bone. But I gotta get it because time's wasted. So, hey Hank, would you mind if maybe I could get on the other side? No, on the other side right there, I've got a list. I don't even want the bone. I just want that little list. Yeah, can I get that piece of paper? Just a little. Oh, Hank, please, I would love to have that piece of paper right here. Okay, I got it. Here. Okay. Of course, we've got our incredible title sponsors, Farkash Parlapiano. Again, thank you so much. Our town family of magazines, I gotta make sure I hit that just right. Newberry Animal Hospital, 98.5 KTK, your local Geico agent. That like little lizard, he lives here in town. I didn't even know that. That's crazy. Wow. Well, maybe we can get his autograph. WCJB TV 20, Campbell Spellacy Engineering, Salter Fiber, CBS 4 and NBC 9, Giggle Magazine and Wellness 360 Magazine, Blue Water Bay, First Magnitude Brewing Company, and all of tonight's sponsors. Oh, and I've got all my fingers still. That's great.
Gainesville, Florida, established in 1854, home of the University of Florida and the Florida Gators, a town of invention and innovation, of fine art, music, and theater, where we take pride in our community and respect nature and its history. Gainesville, Florida, home of CBS 4. Our town, our stories. CBS 4, you.
Okay, but hey, that's all right. We're all having fun tonight and we're all donating. Thank you so much to everybody that's donated so far. Remember, your local Geico agent will match all donations up to $3,000, so keep on giving. The link is somewhere in here or up there, and of course it's in the chats, the comments as well, and the online auction. Don't forget about the online auction. All kinds of good stuff, including 90s Gator football stuff. Wow, that sounds pretty neat to me. I got a couple things in my closet, but I might still go bid anyway because I really like those guys. They're the coolest that have ever come through. Hey, we're going to get back to some Whiskey Jones at the Heartwood Soundstage, but first we got a video for you to see. A little look at the vaccines and wellness. Nuh-uh, there's a vaccine. Nuh-uh. Oh, but still, vaccine's vaccine, right? It's not that kind, but it's a good vaccine. Vaccines are good. Good for Hank and good for you guys. So, vaccines and wellness at the Humane Society. Check out this video, and then it's back to Whiskey Jones.
Here at the Humane Society of North Central Florida, we have a low-cost wellness clinic that is open every single week for walk-in appointments. Our clinic is open every Tuesday and Thursday with regular hours from 10 to 4. We also have the ability for pet owners to schedule appointment times on Wednesdays.
Come check it out. The people are so kind and they care about your creatures as much as you do.
Here at the Wellness Clinic, we offer a variety of services. Whether you want to come in for your annual booster shot, pick up your monthly flea preventative, or if your pet's got the sniffles and you'd like to get them checked out, we're here to help you.
So Jamie is our scaredy baby. He has a habit of ripping nails, and we don't worry about the vet bills. We can bring him in and make sure that he gets the attention he needs, antibiotics, or the, just a really good clean and cut. And we know we can afford it, and we're not, worrying about hundreds and hundreds of dollars of vet bills, which is really nice.
It helps pet owners have a low-cost option for veterinary care, which helps remove the barriers that some pet owners face when seeking treatment for their pets.
For me, it's the staff. The people here are always wonderful. Like, there's never a terribly long wait. They care about us and our dogs as much as we do because they see us, at least once a month if for nothing more than preventative. And it's nice because it's not a hassle. Like, I don't dread coming here to get them their meds because I know, even if it's a bit of a wait, the people there are going to be nice, they're going to keep me updated, and I'm just going to be informed the entire time I'm here with my pets.
The highlight of our staff stay here at the Humane Society is seeing animals in our community in their loving homes.
When we first adopted Jameson, he was called Friend. He'd originally been here, and then he couldn't handle kennel life, so he went to Gainesville Pet Rescue. So when we brought him back here, there was a volunteer that came up to us, and he was hiding under a chair. And this volunteer comes up to us, and she's like, "Is that Friend?" And he mustn't have been here in at least a year at that point. And it was like, yeah, it is. And she was here for a couple of years. And every time we brought Jamie in, she would just gush about seeing his confidence growing and seeing him like filling out and becoming a big dog. And it was just like that moment of these people love our animals as much as we do.
I could keep going for another hour or so, but he's tired. So I guess that means it's the end of a great night. Hope you all enjoyed it. Woofstock 2020. Big success, thanks in large part to all of our hardworking staff and the organizers of this event at the Humane Society in North Central Florida. Thank you so much for all of your hard work, and thanks again to all of our wonderful sponsors. All of you, don't forget the auction as well. For Hank, I'm James. You're you, and this is Whiskey Jones. One last time. Take it away, guys. Thanks, everyone.
Hey, all right, welcome back, everybody. We hope that you guys have enjoyed your dinner. Again, we're Whiskey Jones. We're so happy to be back at Woofstock, 5th annual this year. We're here at the Heartwood Sound Studio, and Soundstage, Harwood Soundstage. Thanks so much for letting us play. We really, really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying your evening. We're going to be playing music for the next 30, 45 minutes, so turn it up, dance in your family rooms. We don't care. We really want you to have a good time, and don't forget to donate. Check out that link below. You'll be able to do that online, all right? Thanks so much. Well, you say you got the blues. You got holes in both of your shoes. Yeah, feeling alone and confused. You gotta keep on smiling, just keep on smiling. Well, you about to go insane, 'cause your woman's playing games. Yeah, she says that you're to blame. You gotta keep on smiling, just keep on smiling, keep on smiling, rain, laughing at the pain, going with the changes, till the sun comes out again. Keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, going with the changes, and singing this refrain. Singing in a honky-tonk cafe, nobody's hearing what you play. Yeah, too busy drinking anyway. You gotta keep on smiling, just keep on smiling. Well, you found a piece of land, gonna turn from city boy to country man. Yeah, try to build a life with your hands. You gotta keep on smiling, just keep on smiling, keep on smiling in the rain, laughing at the pain, going with the changes, until the sun comes out again. Keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, going with the changes, and singing this refrain. Ladies and gentlemen, Davey Bowers on rhythm guitar. You're just hanging out in a local bar, and you're wondering who the hell you are. Are you a farmer? Are you a star? Smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, rolling with the changes, until the sun comes out again. Keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, blowing with the changes, until the sun comes out again. Keep on smiling through the rain, laughing at the pain, rolling with the changes, and singing this refrain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are having a good time at home. Don't forget to donate. Click that button. Go to donate.woofstock2020.org or go to Venmo, which is I have a cheat sheet. Let's make sure I get this right. It is Venmo at HSNCF. Go online, donate, please, for this great organization. A little more Tom Petty. Well, the talk on the street says you might go solo. A good friend of mine said he'd leave you out the back door. I need to know, I need to know, if you don't know how I mean, then you better say so. I need to know, I need to know, if you don't know how long, I don't know how long, I can hold on, I can hold on. If you're making me wait, then you're leading me on. I need to know, I need to know, who would have thought that you'd fall for his line? All of a sudden it's me on the outside. I need to know, need to know, if you're gonna leave, then you better say so. I need to know, I need to know, cause you don't know how long, I don't know how long, I can hold on, I can hold on. If you're making me wait, then you're leading me on. I need to know, I need to know. I need to know, if you think you're gonna leave, then you better say so. I need to know, I need to know, cause you don't know how long, I don't know how long, I can hold on, I can hold on. If you're making me wait, then you're leading me on. I need to know, I need to know, baby, I need to know. Thank you. All right, everybody at home, you know this song. Some of us were in high school, I hate to admit it. Cars. Always dancing down the street with your suede blue eyes. Never knew, boy, that you meet. He doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing in the starry sky. Yeah, she'll make you flip. She comes again when she's dancing in the starry sky. I kinda like the way she flips. She's my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. Your lip, it's a reaction to love. Here she comes again when she's dancing in the starry sky. Yeah, she'll make you flip. She comes again when she's dancing in the starry sky. I kinda like the way she flips. She's my best friend's girl. Suede blue eyes. Never knew, boy, that you meet. Doesn't know the real surprise. Here she comes again when she's dancing in the starry sky. Oh, she'll make you flip. She comes again when she's dancing in the starry my best friend's girl. She's my best friend's girl. Used to be mine. She's so fine. My best friend's girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. My best friend's girl. Used to be mine. My best friend's girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My best friend's girlfriend. Used to be mine. My best friend's girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My best friend's girlfriend. Used to be mine. My best friend's girlfriend. My best friend's girlfriend. All right, we like the car so much, let's do another one. That's why I don't play guitar. Well, one of the many reasons. I don't mind you coming here, I'm wasting all my time. When you're standing oh so near, kinda lose my mind. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. And I don't mind you coming here, you're wasting all my time. And I don't mind you hanging out, talking in your sleep. Doesn't matter where you've been, as long as it was deep, yeah. Always knew to wear it well, and you look so fancy, I can tell. And I don't mind you hanging out, talking in your sleep. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. And I don't mind you coming here and wasting all my time. 'Cause when you're standing oh so near, kinda lose my mind, yeah. It's not the perfume that you wear, it's not the ribbons in your hair. And I don't mind you hanging out and wasting all my time. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to feed. I guess you just what I needed. I needed someone to bleed. Yeah, yeah, so feed me. You're just what I needed. You're just what I needed. You're just what I needed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, admit it. Who at home was in high school when those songs came out? Okay. God, you're old, dude. Seriously? All right, was I? What year was it? 1970. No, I was not in high school. I was a baby. I was a mere baby. You were what? Oh. Yeah, I was like 7, dude. What the hell? 1978? Seriously? I didn't know that. All right. Well, how about we do something a little newer? Go to the 90s. There's some 90s people out there, right? Somebody at home went to high school in the 90s. This is a song for you guys. Little Dick Blossoms. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm in no shape for driving, and anyway, I've got no place to go. And you know it might not be that bad. You are the best I ever had. I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago. Might be here with you. Oh no, we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take his place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. You can trust me not to think and not to sleep around. If you don't expect too much from me, might not be let down. 'Cause all I really want to be with you, feeling like I matter too. I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago. Might be here with you. Or we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take his place. Hey, jealousy. Jealousy, hey jealousy, hey jealousy. Tell me, do you think it'd be alright if I could just crash here tonight? You can see I'm in no shape for driving. Anyway, I've got no place to go, and you know it might not be that bad. You were the best I ever had. I hadn't blown the whole thing years ago. Might be here with you. Or we can drive around this town. Let the cops chase us around. Past is gone, but something might be found to take his place. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy. Hey, jealousy, you took my heart. There's only one thing left to stop. Thank you, thank you. Hope you guys are having a great time. Thanks again for joining us tonight. Please, please, please take a moment, jump online and do some donating. Check out that silent auction. There's a couple of links you guys can check on to see where and how to best do that. They have a Venmo. They have online donating you can do. Am I right? That all sounds about right. Good. Okay, great. Hope you guys are having a good time. Who's dancing at home? Somebody better be dancing. You're not. No, I'm here. You're dancing on stage a little. That's true. All right, so we're Whiskey Jones. We like to play a lot of Southern rock. I know we've done a couple of different things tonight. So we can't play a little Southern rock without doing a little Skinner. Am I right? So let's do a little Leonard Skinner. Blowing down so pretty. Ain't no changes in me. I like that, Danny. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no changes in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. Oh, that's the way it's supposed to be. Keep moving on. I've got that green light, baby. I got to keep moving on. I go out to California, go down to Georgia, I don't know. Get it, JC? Ladies and gentlemen. Makes me feel right at home. Well, now I dig you, Georgia peaches. Makes me feel right at home. I don't love me no one woman. I'll take Georgia long. Well, now they call me the breeze. Rolling down the road. Well, now they call me the breeze. I keep rolling down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I don't carry me no load. I ain't got me nobody. I don't carry me no. Mr. Bree. Thank you. You're going to switch a little bit? All right, we're going to do a quick guitar switch, so while he does, let me take a quick moment to say thanks again for having us out here tonight. Hope you guys are having a great time. Thanks again so much for having us. Again, we're Whiskey Jones. We're a local band here in town. Check us out on Facebook if you'd like. We play all over town still. We do have a website now at whiskeyjones.com. That's right. You can check us out there, of course. But you can also, and the reason we're here tonight is to donate for this wonderful cause. So please take a moment. If you haven't already, I'm going to keep saying it all night long. Thanks so much for all the hard work that everybody's put into this wonderful organization. This has been an incredible year, that's for sure. And
nonprofits have been hit hard, just like everybody else. So take a moment and reach into those wallets and give a little to this great organization. We would really appreciate it. Again, you can go to donate.woofstock2020.org, or there is a, I get it right sooner or later, and there is a Venmo, but I don't remember what that is, so I'm gonna reach down and grab it. The Venmo is some letters. It's at HSNCF. You think I would remember that by now. Again, the Venmo is at HSNCF, or donate.woofstock2020.org. That would be great. We would really, really appreciate it. So we're going to do a little Rod Stewart. Start dancing. I want to see it. This song will make you dance for sure.
So in the morning, please don't say you love me, 'cause I'll only kick you out of the door. I know your name is Rita, but your perfume is smelling sweeter when I saw you down on the floor. Guitar. Don't need too much persuading, and I don't mean to sound degrading. With a face like that, you got nothing to laugh about. Red lips, hair, fingernails. I hear you're mean old Jezebel. Let's go upstairs and read my tarot card. Stay with me, that's right. Stay with me. For tonight you better stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. For tonight you better stay with me.
And behind me, ladies and gentlemen, it's Chris Coleman on bass. Well, we'll get to that guy in a minute. Now, I didn't introduce the drummer on purpose because behind me, ladies and gentlemen, are you going to start playing your solo? This is where you start playing your solo. He's tall. He's pretty cute. He looks like he's going in the military tomorrow, so whoever's home for him tonight, give him a kiss because I think he's shipping out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wesley Emmanuel on drums. Broke my heart, now we're apart. Ain't that a shame? My tears fall like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh yes you are. You made me cry. Now you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears fall like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh yes you are. Although I'll cry, ain't that a shame? My tears fall like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. Oh yes you are. Me cry when you said goodbye. Ain't that a shame? My tears fall like rain. Ain't that a shame? You're the one to blame. right, now who played that song? Was it Fats Domino? Or was it Cheap Trick? All right, we played the Cheap Trick version, so there you go. Listen, it's Woofstock, right? Remember when we all dressed like hippies last year and we had big old long hair and we were all acting all great, groovy and love and everything else? We cannot get out of here without playing something from the 60s. Nothing says 60s more than Jimi Hendrix. Am I right? What? We're playing Voodoo Child. Then you said to add that song. I thought we were doing Voodoo Child. Oh, it's right there. It's on the side. No? All right, fine. So we'll do a little Chris Stapleton for you guys instead. How's that? He's definitely not from the 60s. I thought we were doing Voodoo Child. So we'll do a little Chris Stapleton for you. For all you country fans out there. Well, just look down in them 40 days. Said I'm fine that I could not pay. Said walk right, you'll soon be home. Cross the line and be on your home. 40 days. Shotguns, barbed wire fences. 40 nights to sit and listen to that midnight train to Memphis. Big mouth shut. Eat your breakfast on the ground. Work like hell till the sun goes down. 40 days. Shotguns and barbed wire fences. 40 nights to sit and listen to that midnight train to Memphis. Listen to him, homie. Well, 10 deliveries and the judge. 20 more to forget my grudge. When I get to 39, that's the longest day in a prisoner's life. 40 days. Barbed wire fences. 40 nights to sit and listen to the midnight train to Memphis. Midnight train to Memphis. Midnight train to Memphis. Oh, midnight train to Memphis. Thank you. Okay, so that was definitely not from the 60s. Now what are we doing, JC, since... Oh, okay, this is not from the 60s either. But it is a great opportunity for us to remind you guys that no matter what happens in this world, you got to let that soul shine. There's a lot of bad things happening out there, but together we're going to get through it. Together with your help, we're going to get through it. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Again, we're Whiskey Jones. Thanks for joining us for the 5th annual Woofstock. Wherever you might be watching, again, take a moment and... Hey, what about the kitties? Don't forget the kitties. There you go. Okay, perfect. Thank you. That was great.
Can I hiss?
It is called okay. But the logo has a cat on it too, man. Okay, sorry. But together we can do it. And don't forget, you gotta let that soul shine no matter what. Can't find the lights that got you through the cloudy days, and the stars ain't shining bright. It looks like you've lost your way, and the candle lights of home burn so very far away. Oh, gotta let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. Soul shine, oh, it's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. It's damn sure better than the rain. And now people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. Got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Grew up thinking I had it made, was gonna make it on my own. Life can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Every now and then I feel a cold breeze blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. Boy, in this darkness, before the storm, let your soul shine. Oh, it's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. It's damn sure better than rain. And our people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. Got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman who's robbed him of his very soul. Woman too, Lord knows she can feel like this. Yeah, when you're in the world seems cold, you got to let your spirit take control. It's better than moonshine. It's damn sure better than rain. And our people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Got to let your soul shine. Oh, it's better than sunshine. Yeah, it's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. And our people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. Got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us at Woofstock this year. Jump online, donate some money for J.C. Moretta, Danny Bowers, Coleman, Wesley Manuel, and I am Charlie Delatorre. Together we are Whiskey Jones. Have a wonderful and safe night. Thanks so much.